Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. I got broads in Atlanta. Just in Dublin and the Fanta. Pandas, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Pandas, welcome to the stream. TGIM. Thank God it's Monday, Monday, Monday. Thanks for joining, everyone. Thanks for joining. Hansman, good morning. Charles Wilson, good morning. Oh, Tuesday. I've lost the Pandas. It's Tuesday. Tuesday. Am I being fished? There you guys are. I was wondering where you guys were on the chat. Good morning, guys. Good morning. TGIT. All I have to do is make a mistake, and everyone just fills the chat up and has to correct my mistake. That's the only time people start chatting. Good morning, guys. Make sure you scalp that like button. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Hansman tricked me. It was all Hansman's fault. I knew it was Tuesday. But you know, the first stream of the week is usually Monday, so you just, you got me. You got me. John Q, good morning. Blacklight, let's get it started in here. Mike G, good morning. Do you guys know the original lyrics of that song from Black Eyed Peas? Charleston Y500 thoughts on 1500 tick for NQ. Hansman, LOL. Moashi Trey, good morning. Blue Steel, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Let's get it restarted. I mean, Blacklight doesn't care. I'm just gonna say it. He says it's not my fault. It's not my lyrics. I feel like the R word is like equivalent to the N word now. No? Are they not the same? Are they close at least? The R word? You guys know what I'm saying when I say the R word. Is it as bad as the N word? I mean, you guys all know what the N word is. Joshua, good morning. Back from Mexico, ready to trade. Hey, welcome back. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Bill Sevis got that like button. Good morning, guys. I gotta keep it real with you, pandas. We're gonna trade Sim for a little bit, and we're trading NQ. I gotta keep it real. We're gonna trade Sim a little bit. I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break from the Apex accounts. I'm gonna take a small break. Tomorrow we have FOMC, and so hopefully tomorrow we'll get some big news. But let's see. Yeah, no news today. Tomorrow we got big news at FOMC tomorrow at 2 p.m. And hopefully the news will be big enough to pass some accounts. But good news for you guys, pandas. That means I'm trading NQ. And we'll do some Patrick Weiland trading. We'll get some Patrick Weiland in here. get our engines revved here a little bit. Start with some Patrick Wyland trading this week. And hopefully by Thursday we'll get funded. We'll be funded. And yeah, as I'm saying what I'm saying, the accounts are gone. I'm sorry, pandas. The accounts are gone. I got too tilted. We were doing so well too. But y'all know, you get up, you get knocked down, you get up again. I have ATR because I'm trying to figure out a good tick chart for NQ. And if you guys know what ATR is, it's basically the average true range of each bar. And so right now the period is 14, so it looks at the range. Basically, it just looks at the range of the bar, right? Basically from the high to low and subtracts it for the difference. Figure out basically the size of each bar, and averages them out for the last 14 bars. So I'm just trying to see NQ. Where do I feel comfortable with? And right now the ATR is around 8. So for every candle, it's 8 points. Every candle on average is like around 8 points. So, if you want to do that equivalent, right, you need about 2.5. So for every 2 points on the Emini, it's 5 points on the NQ, and so that means that you want at least 5 points, right, on the NQ to make the same amount on the Emini. 5 points is equivalent to 2 points on the Emini. So if we get the size around to be 5 points per candle, then that's kind of what we want to be able to scalp. We want to be able to scalp that. Is that too small for you guys? Is that too small for 500? Is that just too small for you guys? Also, I like the price action. We got a nice little trap here that does reverse it. We get another trap here that does reverse this, and little second entry long. Get a nice little scalp here. Second entry short. Actually works out the micro double top. Yeah, let's see what happens, pandas. Let me ask the chat. I'm gonna give some ranges here, because then I can shorten the range once I get a good majority, and then once I get the majority, let me do this. All right, let's start this, and then we can narrow it down. So whichever one gets the highest amount, then we're going to break that one up into 4 parts, and we're going to figure out exactly what you guys use. Can you optimize for my Apple Vision Pro? Let me change the whole stream for you so you can feel like you're in Minority Report trading the charts. I'm going to say right now, you're going to see some Patrick Wyland trading today. We are trading sim, pandas. I'm just giving that warning right now. All right, we're gonna trade sim. That's it. I'll let you guys know. I gotta keep it real, right? But because of it, we're trading NQ, making things a little more entertaining for you guys. Kyle, you said holy 500 tick chart. You yourself used a 500 tick chart. You made it sound like it was like something you don't do. Trading Nascraq. Nascraq trading here. Market's about to open 2 minutes. Okay, bought a trap here. Outside bar reversal, don't like it, but too far away from 20 MA. I'm still like at the end, pandas. What I'm doing is I'm gonna look for one-to-one, you know, risk reward. So I don't really care how big the candles are. Like at the end, I'm just looking for a one-to-one risk reward. Sorry, pandas. I'm making you dizzy, but it's really like delayed. It's not very smooth right now. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Getting a higher low here potentially.
10,000 tick trap.
Going short here, pandas. Either it's gonna go short here, retest this low, or gonna go in trading range here. All right, looks like trading range is what it's gonna do. Okay, it's going up. It's gonna be very hard to time this. 500 tick chart is just pure Nascraq entertainment here. There we go. You know, it's not even on it. I need to put it right on. Here we go. We're in this trade.
Target.
Okay. I have no idea what happened. I made $918, pandas. I'm done for today. I'm just done. I can go home and sleep now. What the heck was that? I don't know, pandas. I made $918. Congratulations. My runners got stopped out just immediately. What is this nonsense? I could have had my runners, but I literally I couldn't even move my accounts. Patrick Weiland trading up 918. What in the world is going on? It's an uptrend. Trying to fill the gap on the 5-minute chart. Traded a Nascraq today. Ooh, a little pop up again. That is some strong momentum right there. Okay. Does come up, tries to fill the gap here. What in the world? Yeah, we're trading sim today. Probably trade sim until tomorrow. And then Thursday, hopefully we'll have some funded accounts. I'm gonna take a break from the Apex accounts right now. Pure entertainment right now. This is pure entertainment. The Nascraq. That time is perfect. There you go. Second entry long. Losing some momentum now. I don't know if I want the second entry longs beneath the 20 EMA now. You don't want the you also don't want the reversal here as well. You're thinking another leg up, but you don't want that reversal. Not yet. If anything, higher low could be an opportunity here. But this trap trade is not good right now. It's not, I mean, at least I don't think so. It could work out. It's a trap trade. It does give you a scalp, it looks like. Okay, it gives you a nice scalp at least. So, I mean, I wasn't expecting that. It's the first reversal. My first reversal. Oh, this is so slow. Man, I mean, can the ninja handle the Nascraq is the question. Goodness gracious. Feels like I'm on like a... Feels like I'm playing on like a... Playing Apex on like a laptop or something. Whoa, okay. This is moving down, pandas. Just a top here. Wowzers. I mean, just straight up then straight down. I mean, is this the Nascraq? This is the definition of Nascraq. Look at the 5 minute on the Nascraq. It's just a pin. It's like a syringe. It's like a needle. With that being said, pandas, I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not sure if we're going up or down because we have big up, big down. Oh, looks like a lot of confusion right now. Confusion usually means trading range. I'll take a second entry short here, though, pandas. I'll take that second entry short here. We need a new low, I think. Second entry short. Oh, I'm in. Okay. I'm in it and it reverses on me immediately. I can't time this. The can't. Oh, I'm in again. I can't move my candles, pandas. It's too laggy. Like I'm in and out. I'm like I need more. I'm sorry. This is not big enough. It's not big enough. Seems like. Sorry. This is just crazy. This is crazy. Like I wanted that second edge short. And it just kept triggering me in. It's too it's too delayed. You guys understand what I'm trying to say right now? Like, the chart is too delayed. All right, I end the poll here. Looks like a lot of you guys use something within. I was trying to get that second edge short, but I thought I was going to trigger here, but I couldn't even move my... you know what? You know what the thing is? Alright, this is what's happening, pandas. In order to trace a Nascraq, I need to change some settings real quick. Give me a second here. I need to change some settings here. It's just too... the Nascraq is too cracked. It's way too cracked right now. Give me a second here. I think I got it. All right, okay. That's what I need. I needed more space. So I usually have a buffer for my hotkeys. So it creates the... I like to have my order far away and then bring it down to where I need it to go. Or bring it up to where I need to go. This is so laggy. What in the world? I don't know if it can handle this. Currently downtrend. Also, I think trading range, right? Big up, big down. We're thinking trading range, coming back up. That's what we're thinking here. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Alright, or it just crashes down. What in the world? Five pushes down. Do I want to get first entries here still? I'm looking for reversal because of confusion. Big up, big down. I'm looking for reversal somewhere here now at this point. Or it could be all first entries just crashing down here. I mean, if it is that, it is what it is. Goodness gracious, alright. Okay. Outside bar. 500 tick chart is wild on the NQ. I'll just say that right now. This is wild on the NQ. Looking for reversal here. See if we can get a trading range, but man, looking at the 2,500. So my other tick chart I'm using is 2,500. 2,500 here. Keep pushing down. Follow through. Big bear bar on the NQ. On the 5-minute chart. Follow through. With follow through, pandas. We're in a downtrend right now. We're just in a downtrend. But geez, all first entries. Not something I'm comfortable trading necessarily. Right, all first entries here. Another first entry. I mean, you got no second entries all the way down. All first entries all the way down. You could just sell anywhere, make money at this point, pretty much. You think it's going to keep reversing. People are just selling limit orders, right? Limit orders right there at the close of that bar. They do not care. They just want money. They just want to keep going down with the direction it's going down. Okay, first entry again. Jeez, all these first entries working out for nice little scalps. Okay. Okay. Making it to the weekly low already. Goodness gracious. Alright, we're getting a decent pullback here. There's another first entry. Another first entry. Pushes down hard. I don't mess with breakouts, right? This is a breakdown. This is breaking out. Like, you don't get this price action unless you're literally breaking down. You do not want to go long. At least, you know, you need some strong evidence. Some strong evidence to go long at this point. That is crazy. Nascraq. We are cracked out of our minds right now. But pandas, at the end, what was it? At the end, it was just a second entry short on the 2,500 tick. Second entry long. Second entry long on the 500. Ooh, I'm going down. I'm sorry. We have more room to go down for sure. Get me in there, pandas. Get me in there!
Target filled.
Yes! Oh, I can't move my... I cannot move anything. It's so slow. I cannot move my... I cannot move anything. Pandas! I'm in limbo. I don't know where my orders are. Let's get this at least to break even. Let's go. Give me that runner. Whoa, bouncing up. Probably take me out here. Whoa, all right. I'm up 40 bucks, pandas. Can you believe that? I am so profitable. Give me a second, pandas. I'll be back. I don't know, pandas. Like, I think the 500 tick chart is just, I just don't know if it can handle it. You know? I just know if I don't know if it can handle it. The 500 tick is just, it's too cracked. It's too cracked. Come to Papa, I'll take it. I'll take it. Come to Papa. I'm not scared to go short. I am not scared to go short right now. Okay, a little scared to go short. The 2,500 tick chart. Maybe it's a little more like manageable. Let me trade it. Yeah, let me trade a 2,500 tick because the 500 tick is just, it's just too crazy, pandas. I mean, you saw it for yourself. It's just too crazy. It's just too crazy. Should we just stick with the 2,000 tick? Should we just stick with 2,000 tick? $2,000 tick on the Nascraq. Alright, we'll try it. We'll try it. 2,000 tick. It's getting trading rangey, getting a little choppy here. Sorry, I'm jumping around everywhere. Let me get these time frames right. It's getting very choppy. It's actually a limit order market right now on the Nascraq. Most likely gonna break to the downside. What can I say? Most likely gonna break to the downside. We're still underneath the 20 MA. The hard part is timing it, right, pandas? The hard part is timing it at this point. That's what setups are good for. All right, we'll stick with the 2K. Do I have Baldur's Gate running in the? I might as well. I might as well have. The 500 tick chart is untradeable on the NQ. I mean, and trust me, my computer is you know, it's not a slow computer. I'll tell you that much. I mean, I don't want to brag, but I mean, it's pretty okay computer. In this, oh, way more manageable. It was the 500 tick. Whoa! Give me a 1-to-1, baby. Let's get it. Right off the 20 EMA. Give it to me. Right. I mean, most likely going to continue to go down. At least come back into the trading range. We have a lot of premise here to take this trade. We missed it by 1 tick, the 1-to-1. I think it's a 1-to-1. I don't even know. The NQ it's so small. But we missed it by like 1 or 2 ticks, our target here. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to hit it. At least come back to the bottom. Retest this low. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Looking for a 1-to-1. And nothing you say is going to change my mind. What can I say? Nothing you say is going to change my mind. I'm taking the 1-to-1. Probably can go for more than that, but we have runners to cover whatever we don't make here on our core position. Looking for a 1-to-1 trade. Trade a weird number 837. Nah, no thank you, no thank you. We're seeing 2000. I think 2000 ticks fine. It's just manageable. I can actually trade on this. It's just like, it's huge though, right? My risk rewards.
Target filled.
Let's go. Easy peasy. I mean, you're thinking at least, right? Like, nice looking signal mark coming off the 20 MA, huge downtrend, and starting to get choppy. And it just happens that the 20 EMA is resistance, also coinciding with the trading range that developed here. A small trading range developed here. It's basically this channel. It's a bear flag currently, and I have runners hoping that we're going to reach to the previous week's low. And the previous week's low typically acts as a nice support or resistance level, so I'm just going to take my profits there if we can get to it. The 5-minute chart simply shows a OI pattern, right? Outside, inside bar, and this means breakout mode. That's a 5-minute chart. We're still going down, pandas. We're still going down. Some Patrick Weiland trading here. Trading 10 contracts at a time. We're running 2 right now. I might as well just ran all 10. I might as well just swung all 10. Might as well. But this is the Nascraq. The Nascraq is just... I mean, there's a reason why it's called Nascraq. We made a new low, pandas. Notice we made a new low. Right, retesting the low. Oftentimes this happens. Right, when you get strong push down, you get a pullback, and you retest these lows. Why does it happen? I don't know. It just does, pandas. It just does. I mean, we got like a 5 million point runner here. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? What is that? Oh, almost hit the previous week's low. I was close. I was close. Almost called it. You're thinking it's going to at least test it. It didn't miss it, though. It seems like it's finding some front runners here. Ooh, okay. We'll get it. We'll get it. Don't worry, pandas. Everyone calm down. We'll get it. The Nascraq has me cracked right now. I might as well trade a Nascraq. Look at this movement. It's just beautiful. I mean, compared to the Emini, man, this thing is on crack. That's why we call it Nascraq here. We're getting a strong pullback here. Unfortunately, this could actually take us out. It can reverse here. It's very close to the previous week's low. In a sense, you know, when you're talking about $17,000 product, you know, being like 4 points off of it or being like a point off of it is pretty much hitting it. It's pretty precise. Up below corner, yeah. I'm taking a break from Apex right now. We're trading Sim. I'm gonna take a break until Thursday, because tomorrow is the last day for the 1 day to pass your evals, and so hopefully you guys take advantage of that while it lasts. We do have FOMC tomorrow, so please be aware of that. At 2 p.m. we have FOMC, so I'm gonna be trading Nascraq today on Sim with today and tomorrow. I mean, I could have just taken my profits here and literally sold anywhere here, and you know, basically I've been fine. All right. I think one thing that'll take me out of this trade is a fail second entry short. That would take me out. Like I would get out of the trade. Get strong bear bar, no follow through. A strong signal bar here on the first entry. Very little follow through. It's probably good not to trade FOMC day. Depends. Probably in the morning it's gonna be very slow. Because traded traders needed to scale out. Trap traders, I think you meant. That could be a reason. Okay, we're getting a second entry short here, pandas. I will reverse this trade on trap if we get a nice trap trade here. The big down, big up, or the big up, big down earlier today makes me feel like trading range day today. And we can find our trading range near here. Like, this is such a strong support. We are bouncing off the 20 EMA like quite perfectly. I think people have limit orders there, but I don't think they'll last very long. Yeah, strong bull bar. You're not going short here, I'll tell you that much. Not with that signal bar. Like I said, unfortunately, this may take me out. Right, this bounce here, getting so close to previous week's low, and the weekly highs and low actually add strong support and resistance. So I don't trade big mamas on these, or at least I shouldn't. I have been burned. I would say though, for FOMC, like usually trade after FOMC announces. Before then, it could be very choppy. It could chop you. I mean, people take advantage of that. Knowing that, people take advantage of it, right? They'll trade like a trading range. They'll trade limit orders, knowing it's gonna be choppy. I just don't have a good strategy. I gotta look back. I gotta get back to the lab, work on my limit order trades. We got a second entry short forming here, pandas, and it's a nasty looking one. What can I say? It's an ugly looking one. Goodness gracious, look at that. It's actually an inside bar. Think about the Nascraq. The movements are so like jerky and impulsive and sudden. It's kind of scary. It's like, you know, when you're focused on something super hard and then like a jump scare comes out. It's kind of what it feels like. It's just you're staring at it. Whoa, 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 whoa. It just moves like crazy. All right, we're getting trading range price action starting here. All right, going in and out, multiple bars overlapping. You had this nonsense for a long time. I don't know. It's an inside bar. I'm just gonna wait for an actual setup. If it takes me out, it takes me out. It's all good. I do not care. But it'll be nice if we actually got our setup to take the trap. Because I'll take the trap. I'm game for the trap. Sure, why not? Okay, we got the inside bar breaking to the upside, which could be enough for people to take the trap here. Like reversal setup. Right, that's enough, right? Micro double bottom. That's enough for some people who are really eager to go long and reverse it off the previous week's low. I, on the other hand, will sit on my pause. Okay, second entry short does trigger with a nice looking signal bar, actually. A very nice looking signal bar. Like a super nice looking signal bar. Do I want the trap trade here at this point? I don't know. It's beneath the 20 MA. Just another opportunity to go short maybe here. Okay, pushing down. I don't know, Panis. Black light tilted. Lost 10 accounts? No. Literally, I know the feeling. I quite literally know that feeling. All too well. Jeez. I hate to hear it. I mean, I don't mind if I lose my accounts. But when pandas lose accounts, that's more heartbreaking than me losing my own accounts, to be honest. Wait, two of them are in Payout City? Ooh, super aggressive then. What happened? What happened? We do have 1 day to pass your evals promo and 50% off resets. I guess the one silver lining about busted PAs is that you get 80% off codes, and you can use them to probably get funded by tomorrow. To be honest, right? You get funded tomorrow, like you trade FOMC tomorrow, and you get funded by tomorrow. I think everyone needs to trade with like a psychologist sitting right next to them. It's just like, have you guys watched Billions? There it is. Finally hit our target at the previous week's low. Eventually we hit it. Now we got a wedge bottom here. We finally do hit it. I mean, I was just waiting for it. That's what I was waiting for. We're up 3K, pandas. I'm looking for a reversal at this point, right? We got a wedge bottom. 1, 2, 3. Hitting off of support. That's the important part. Right, we had a wedge bottom on support. We had this huge up and huge down right in the beginning of the day. Actually, way over here. All right, big up, big down. 5-minute chart also showing this Wedge bottom, 1, 2, 3. Al Brooks is like crazy. Like he'll just buy, he'll sell, he'll buy with a limit order and buy more beneath if he saw this wedge. That's how crazy he is. That's how confident he is. He'll sell limit or buy with limit orders here. I, on the other hand, am a wuss, and I will not be doing that. Even on Sim account, I can't even do it. I can't pull myself to do it. I need some evidence here for reversing. Strong bear bar. Ooh, little bounce up here. Strong bear bar. People with limit orders, I think, flooding in. They may get trapped here, though. Goes strong up. Wow, comes down. Whenever I see like a strong spike, it feels like institutions are just trying to buy, and then it comes back down and they're trying to buy again. Like that's what it feels like institutions are doing with the price action. When you see like this big spike up, it means like institutions got in, and they're like, all right, we moved the market too much. Let's let it come back down, and then they fill the rest of their positions like with the extra moves down. That's what it seems like happens on the spikes. You should ask, what's the ATR thing? The ATR is to figure out how big these candles are, right? Like, I don't trade NQ much, but NQ basically, you know, the 2000 tick chart, I want to figure out how big these bars are. So you can see pretty much what you're expecting in terms of risk reward, right? Like, if the ATR is at 20, then, like, you can kind of expect a 20-point risk and 20-point reward, in a sense. Strong bull bar ending on its high. Give me a nice fail second entry short here, pandas. You know I'm going all in. I'm going to go in with like 100 contracts if I see that Patrick Wyland style. Welcome to my channel. You know, where we trade Patrick Wyland's strategy here. Basically, the ATR is the average true range. It gets the... You can choose what period you want, but default is usually 14. And then it takes the range. Basically, it subtracts the high and the low. It figures out the size of the bar at its max and low. And finds the average of that on the last 14 bars. Averages the bar size, and then that's your ATR. It's very simple, actually. Very straightforward, these indicators. Avalon. Them rookie numbers. You got to get those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Give me that fail second entry short, pandas. I'm salivating. I'm salivating right now. I'm salivating. Give me that fail second entry short. I'm going to do more than salivate. Other liquids are going to come out of my body. That's right. I'm going to start crying. I'm going to start crying if I see this fail second entry short. I don't know what you guys are thinking of. But I'm going to start crying if I see this. It's going to be a beautiful setup. All right. Whew. All right. It's looking good too, pandas. It's like right at the cusp of the 20 EMA. Bouncing super strong off a support here. And confirmation on the 5-minute. Right, we're getting a nice wedge here. Wedge bottom, 3 pushes down. I just think it looks good. We had that initial big up, big down. Market signaling, hey, today might be trading range day. The difference is saying expecting a second to short. Okay. I mean, that's the thing. That's the FOMO. That's where FOMO kicks in. Like, which one is it? Which one is it? Is it gonna be the second entry or the fail second entry? That's the dilemma typically. I like the support. I like where we're at. Could be a nice second to short, possibly. You're completely underneath the 20 MA. You triggered a second to short. But if we trigger the trap, pandas, you know there will be certain liquids coming out of my body. And those liquids are tears of joy. I don't know what you guys are thinking about. Okay, second entry short. Pushing back down. I mean, it might just be a second entry short here. I mean, it makes sense. You off the 20 EMA, also offer a trend line. I just don't like the fact it's right on support. I don't like the wedge bottom on the 5-minute. Could be a nice second short. I mean, it's not a one-to-one. You could have maybe scalped that with a, bad risk reward. But I don't know what people typically scalp with. I guess 5 points is the minimum scalp on a Nascraq. 1, 2. Yeah, you could have scalped out 5 points there. So anyone going short there, I mean, that's at least 5 points. Black light. I wish the market gave me tears of joy. I've only cried tears of sadness in the market. Don't lie. I know you've got plenty of payouts. You've gotten plenty of payouts. Don't lie.
10,000 tick trap.
Don't lie. He's just trying. He's just. All right, no trap. Nice second to short, actually. Let's see if it makes a one-to-one. I think it makes the one-to-one perfectly here. Let me get this really accurate. It's pretty hard to do. Yeah, okay, gets a one-to-one right there. Regardless, the 1-to-2 is down here. Makes a new low. I mean, this downtrend is it's vicious. Absolutely vicious here. Look at the daily chart. We're crushing the 20 EMA now. We're obliterating the 20 EMA at this point. Yee. $100 per trade special, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I mean it's calculated, right? The Emini, if you have 2 points, that's $50, or sorry, that's $100 per contract. So equivalent to that with the Nascraq, 5 points. Looking for 5 points. Get another push down here. I mean, it could be a nice push down. Right, follow through lower high setup, off our trend line, off of our support, supposedly turning to resistance maybe at this point. Okay, getting a nice push down now. Second just short. I think another part of me was like I didn't mind if it reversed at this point because I got my runner basically from here to here, my runner. You can see my trade markers. Can you? Trade markers from here to here. At this point, I mean, we're in a downtrend. What can I say? Spike and channel. Essentially what this is right now. Alright, that typically happens. You have a very strong move down. Very strong move down. And then it continues to go the same direction of the strong move down, but just at a slower pace. Right now it's like grinding down. Big move down, impulsive move down, and it grinds down. And we kind of want to take advantage of this grind down. That's what we take advantage of. Getting a first entry here. Darn, I don't know. It's getting riskier and riskier to go short. Yeah, I was considering that short. Ends up being a nice trade. Sell anything, everything right now, to be honest. Jeez. Marcus Vaughn, after I blew my PAs a couple weeks ago, I vowed to be a one contract sniper for the rest of 2024, not trading more than 1 ES. It's actually helped me with my patience, and so far so good. Let's go, baby. Hope that works. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear good news. I want to hear you guys getting better. I need to take some of that advice as well. I'll say from my accounts that my biggest enemy was trying to trade the best ratio with a runner, and that messed me up. Right, I saw nice swing setups. I felt like, all right, you know, I need to have a runner here if I want to take advantage of the swing, and to do that, you have to trade bigger so you can have more contracts to have in order to have a runner, but for that runner not to be too much of a ratio of the full contract size. So, for instance, if I do 2 contracts, I want one of them to be a runner. The ratio is 1-to-1, right? Like, if the idea is that most likely your runner is not going to do anything, so that ratio is really bad actually, because you're going to put a lot on the table ratio wise. You're going to leave a lot on the table. But if you actually trade larger, your runner having a smaller ratio, right? Let's say you trade 4 contracts, and now your runner is only 25% ratio of your full contract size. So if you do lose, or if your runner gets stopped out, it doesn't impact the total amount percentage wise as much. Hope that makes sense. That might confuse you guys like crazy, but with that concept, that kind of messed me up, because I was like, all right, I see good says I need to trade with a runner, and then those setups failed, and so it's like, okay, like, but then I traded too big and I had to keep trading big to basically keep pace with what my losses were. And it's just, I don't mind losing the setup actually. What bothers me is that I lose it trading too large. That's what's annoying. This year says, my biggest problem is I don't trade the PAs as I do evals. I pass the evals and F up the PAs. Yeah, I mean, also the psychological thing. Like, if you have your friend tell you, all right, trade this account, I'm not going to tell you if it's an eval or PA, and just trade it. Or if he just tells you, yeah, this is an eval account, just trade it however you want. Ends up being a PA account without him telling you, then that's probably like, that is your solution, man. My man, that is your solution, my dude. My guy. Just my panda. Just get a friend, get a family member to say like, hey, you know, this is a eval account, and trade for them. But really, it's a PA. All right, we're getting a push up here. Then you'll get close for trading. That's true. It just tell your friend, be like, oh, don't trade news, but this is an eval account. I don't know. Too obvious then, I guess. Getting a strong push above the 20 man at this point. We can have a reversal here still. I mean, we're still in that place of the weekly low acting as a type of support. I just need some more price action here. I mean, definitely like 2 bull bars above 20 man will be something. I think. Al Brooks will see this bull bar and be like, I'm buying. Or just see this bull bar and just, I'm buying. I don't care. It's crazy. Al Brooks is a madman. He's a mad genius, though. That's the thing. He can only do that because he's seen so many charts. He's just seen this, like, the tricks time and time and time again. He knows all the tricks. Pandas, let me say, I may have received payouts, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows in the Gypsy Caravan. Okay, I think we all feel that. The journey? No one said a journey is gonna be easy. So, okay, someone give me an inspirational quote. Someone give me an inspirational quote about not giving up. We got tough times never last. Only tough people last. That's one of my faves. What's Rocky? Rocky has one. It's not about how hard you get hit. It's not how hard you can hit. But it's about how hard you can get hit and get back up. Pandas, I need some inspiration. Give me some inspirational quotes right now in the chat, please. Hugh says, when life gives you lemons, just say F lemons and bail. This guy. He went out to get the milk and never came back. This is the guy. Black light. I see what you're saying. I mean, the thing is, like, the light is at the end of the tunnel. It's just a matter of time. It's a matter of when, not if. Another second entry short here, Pandas. But I think we need a new high from this strong move up, right? We have a decent move up here. I think we need a new high from this move up before we make a move back down. What can I say? Okay, second just short. Good signal bar, but 3 overlapping bars in a row. Could turn to trading range soon. Decent push down. Okay. Good move down. All right, making for a new low. First break of this spiking channel, right? The channel created by the spiking channel, first break of it. And it's enough for a scalp at least. Looking for a new low at this point. YL, 3K per, yeah, this is Patrick Wyland trading. NQ, we're trading Nascraq. Steven Zhang, hi, hello. Hi, how are you? Have you tried CL? Never. I barely stray from the Emini. Even me doing Nascraq, this is rare, very rare. All right, getting a push up here. I can see that. It's getting a little bit confusing at this point. Yeah, trap trade here as well. Usually don't. These traps are not as high probability as you would think. Looking for that new low, trap towards it. Huh. Trap does trigger, but look at the signal bar, look at the price action, it's starting to be overlapping, it's starting to turn into a limit order market. I don't know if the trade is worth it, right? I'm not sure if this trade is worth the risk here. Okay, made a new low. Now, this is a straight downtrend. It's been a while since I've seen one of these. Jeez Louise. This is wild. Makes that new low. After the spike in channel. Everything short has been actually really nice. Anything short, going short has been really good. But you gotta figure out the timing of when to stop, going with this trend. You have to feel the ebb and flow of when you feel like it's late. It's too late. It's too late in the trend. Even though they had a nice move down, it does not make a one-to-one. But you can use that to your advantage. People are trapped in this trade, actually. Okay, pushing up now. Was I scratched a short that could have netted me 4.5 points. Still trying to figure out exactly what to do with my stop. Skunking trades, yeah, sucks. Skunking trade. I don't know what's worse, pandas. What's worse? Actually, what's a better feeling? Want to move down? Jeez. What's worse, pandas? Do you guys understand what I'm asking? Like, when you have FOMO, and you enter a trade, I should have done entering a bad trade and that fails. Entering a bad trade that fails. Entering a bad trade and that fails. I guess that makes sense too. You know what I'm saying? Well, what's worse? When you're staring at the charts and then you skip a trade and you're like, and it actually works out. You're like, no, I wish I entered. Or that feeling of skipping a trade because you didn't like the setup and it actually fails, and that you're happy that you didn't enter that trade. Which feels better, or which feeling trumps the other? Or when you enter a good trade and that fails, like you actually enter a good trade and it just happens to fail that one time, because everything's a probability, nothing is certain. Even the best setups can fail. What's worse, pandas? What's worse? Or not what's worse, which feeling trumps the others? Because not all the feelings bad. Ooh, I mean, this is just tumbling, pandas. Are we in a recession? What is going on? Whoa! Okay, interesting. We're actually on the weekly getting a pretty strong divergence here. The 5-minute, literally. There's actually a green candle here, but wow, that's very bearish. I'm eating a hard-boiled egg. You guys want to hear me eat this hard-boiled egg? I didn't think so. I'm an evolved panda. I need the proteins for my brain. What a move up. What in the world? I feel like I just gotta buy. I gotta buy the close of this candle. It's such a strong move up. Two strong bull bars, ending on their near their highs. Fail second to short. Liquids are about to come out of my body again. Which liquids I cannot tell you. You can figure out yourself. Well, if we get a fail second to short here, pandas, certain liquids are gonna start coming out of my body. Fine, I'll say it. Tears. Tears of joy. That's the liquid. Alright, pandas, what's going on? I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what you're thinking. What other liquids could possibly come out of your body when you trade? Inside bar. Inside bar. Okay. Interesting. Second short. I mean, the second short could be fine here if you're just thinking downtrend all day today. But you do have to understand we will have a pullback, most likely back to the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart eventually. What a move. I mean, look at these candles. Look at these candles right now. This is epitome of choppiness. I do like the movements of the NQ, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty nice. It's a nice change of pace every once in a while. Maybe I should do that. When I feel like tilted or something, or just feel like the Emini is just dry, maybe I'll switch over to NQ, see if I can find anything. You know, change your fishing spots. Change the slot machine, you know what I mean? What's the most you've ever walked out of a casino with, money-wise? What's the most you've ever won at a casino? What is the most you've ever walked out of a casino? All right. right. Liquids are about to come out of this body. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm trying to time this, pandas. I'm trying to time this perfectly here. Huh. Huh. Wow. Okay. Jeez. People are buying and selling limit orders, they don't care. Decent entry bar. This is wild. I mean, this is starting to turn trading range. In all accounts. Doesn't matter which kind of instrument you trade, this is trading range, right? Limit orders, selling top, buying at the bottom. But liquids are about to come out of my body soon. If we can get this a trigger. Probably last trade of the day. I mean, this comes back down. I don't know. I may sell. Goes back to the downside. Maybe I'll sell it instead. What's going on, pandas? Tears of joy are going to come out of my eyes. Oh, man. Oh, well, okay. I couldn't even move my... Okay. I made 5 points, apparently. And got stopped out. My runner got stopped out. Apparently, I made 5 points very quickly. Huh. I don't know, pandas. Alright, looks like the reversal is kind of working out. I'll buy on a strong bull bar, sure. I'll buy it on a strong bull bar. Why not? Only on a strong bull bar I'll buy. Oh my Hadouken! What in the world? Whoa. Whoa, okay, maybe not buying a strong bull bar. Jeez. If you're gonna try a bull bar, you need a big risk. Your risk is probably down here, actually. Jeez. I mean, sure. I'm up 4K. I mean, I guess I'm not going to complain about that one. Hugh says, I made enough at the blackjack table to cover my flight cost to Vegas, the hotel stay, and the night of debauchery. Whew. I mean, no one's complaining about a free weekend. A free night at Vegas. Take, good morning. A paternity test definitely turned up. Wait, what? I mean, think about blackjack. I guess what's your funnest? What do you usually play in the casino? Slots, roulette, blackjack, poker. I feel like poker. A lot of people like playing it, but when you go to a casino, not that many people actually play because it's well right now it's very hard to find a table. Poker is like back in the upswing, crazy upswing now. Too many influence, too many content creators for poker. Okay, I mean this just looks choppy. I don't know. I just want to sell it here. Sean Bull bar, but overlapping bars. Clearly above the 20 MA. Okay. Leaving my stop on the first made perfect sense, but I'm lost, so I moved the second trade stop, and I lost every point the ES is melting towards right now. Yeah, coming out of a trade too early. I know the feel. Definitely know the feeling. All right, it's pushing up, pushing up. It's definitely has slowed down a little bit, the NQ, the Nascraq. Why do you need to go to Vegas when you have it right here, palm of your hand? Woo. Okay. Big push up, strong bull bar, ending on its high. Might be just a matter of time, right? We could have 3 pushes up at this point. Be a matter of time till we reverse. Three pushes up at this point. Raw Minds they've been fighting the current all morning, always in winning until I'm not. Always in losing. That's what I'm doing. Up 4K today, Pandas. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, Pandas. I'll take 4K. I'll take it. I'll take the 4K. Pretty sure I'm push up, not gonna lie. Higher time frames are all underneath the 20 EMA still. Is that combined PL across? No, it's not. It's one account right now. This is one account. We're doing Patrick Weiland trading, pandas. We're taking a break on the Apex accounts right now. I don't want to lead anyone astray here watching. All right, pandas. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. We had enough fun today. Nascraq, as always, cracked out of your minds. And we'll do this one more time tomorrow. And hopefully by Thursday, we'll jump back on the Apex accounts. Pans, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, 9 o'clock for the pre-market show, 9:15 for the mainstream. Hope to see you guys there. Don't forget, there is FOMC tomorrow, so tomorrow may be very slow until 2 p.m. Who knows? But just, we'll wait and we'll find out. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Pandas, with that being said, Patrick Weiland. With that being said, pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.